Double Diamond Railroad back, and we're going to do part 3 and get this job, the local from Diamond Foods, back over here to JJ Popcorn. And the Alco's OCR, they bailed on the job. They're going to go in the shops. They're having engine troubles, as we saw in the last video. So NS is going to come to rescue us in their yard anyway. Got a wide-angle drone view today for a while. There he hit some dead spot. Didn't spray anything. 12 is on. 8 is on. Should go. See if this guy makes a difference. Nope. Okay, why'd you do that? Should have sprayed him, I guess. Let's hold on here. We'll take care of that. Let's try that again. They backed out of the way and maintenance got in there. Here we got the front one sound back. He went and did it. Well, he's still doing it. What's wrong? Oh boy. Stand by. Take 3. Okay, here we're going to roll him out of the yard. Had some electrical issues, probably from filing the guards. Had to spray him out, flush him with CRC QD, and scrub him with the toothbrush that time. Had to use some brute force. Get your lights on out of the yard. Okay, going to head them down the line. Let's get going. We got to do a rescue. Main line is blocked. Get some speed on this one. We're doing 30. Who knows, it might be doing 40. And road switcher guys are wild. And we got a dead short right there. Another one. Okay, we had a glitch there, caught on something. Solid caught on the rail. It was right here after he left the switch. Well, yeah, I see it. Maybe the snowplow might be catching. Might have caught on something. Don't know. I ran him real fast. Might have jumped off there. He can take off again. Getting behind you. I really wanted to run trains today. It's the third day in a row. Double session yesterday. But I've been watching a few trains. I'm like, man, I got the bug. Okay, here we come. Slow that baby down. Let's reset. Stop and check. He's got a loud coupler. I don't trust it being on that curve. I'm gonna jump in there and check it. Bring in the big hand crane. Okay, we got him. Weird phenomena going on. I got tracks that are lit up. All the switches are off on them. So I think these engines sitting on the switches backfeeding, somehow bridging. The old outcoats are back there with the spitters running. And they're on track 3, which is cut off. I don't know what's happening. We got to get out of here. Spooky. Okay, let's see. Can't see my number. 3216 says forward. There we go. He had to start up again. See if these other ones will quit. If I can get him out of there. There he goes. See, the other ones will go dead again when I pull off the switch. Yeah, I think he just did. Bridging those switches there. Sure enough. Sure did. The 2 tracks went dead. Somehow they're bridging on that switch. Better flush him out. Make sure we're not going to go in back of the yard lead. Nope. That's good. Check them all. Get all that NS yard power on. Get it on because we're going to need it. Loaded train. Those Arctic cars are heavy. So's the tanks and the grain. Popcorn in there. Always something. You surprise every time you run. I hear some fans kicking on. Yeah, blowers. Supposed to be 10 there. Queued up for the crossing. Let's see if he can get through that switch now, going the other way. He was catching on the switch over there too. Like something's hanging down from the body. Sounded like plastic edge catching. Seems good. Getting him uphill now. On the final stretch. There's some blowers again. Sounds good. Radiator fans. Put dynamics on, slow them down. Be some blower noise there too. I got to get into these boxes. I got 3 more boxes to open. There's buildings in there, there's a radio tower, all kinds of stuff. Hoping houses. That's what I need. Come by the farmhouse. Getting the lead room we need, headroom. So to clear the switch tail. Okay, that's good. That should do it. Nice feature on there. Let's get the ditch lights off, throw it in reverse. We're going to move and back them in the yard. Okay, right back where we started. Going to put them in for JJ. What's in Arctic cars? So got dynamics on to give them some break-ins. A little bit downhill in the yard. 20 runaways into the stub. Hope they stay on through the switches. Not as bad as the auto racks. These are heavy and they're shorter. And we got a dead short again. Same place. Boy, it's frying. Okay, that guy is totally having... Turn the power back on. He is totally having truck problems. That is the scale trains. He jumped both trucks off. So now I filed those guards. Now we got problems with them. Doesn't like something. Have to slide them through by hand. Feel what it doesn't like. Always something. Try to improve and you make a mess of something else. Can he make it through the next switch? Here we got his sound back. That's why it was breaking sound. Cutting out on that switch too. Acts like his front truck. Kind of felt something like a notch in there. I don't know if he picked up gravel or what. Okay, they're coming to their end back here. They're really not in the right spot. Let's take a look at that. It's like the whole thing's reversed order. See if we get an Arctic car in there. Get him to the first door. That's it, we're against the bumper. He's close. We need the tank cars on the front end where the engines are. The grain car goes to the back. So really we should switch this. Set the tank cars on the other track, open track. Get the order reverse. Go ahead and switch it out and make it right for the customer right now. And we can test our engine more. I'm going to spray that next switch a little bit, scrub it again. Okay, one engine shut down. Get him back. Lead engine again, scale trains. Yeah, we're going to pull them out. Conductor mistake. Didn't catch that. Too many track issues. Now we got to run through that switch again. Or slow down. Oh, there he went dead. What is going on? It's like we're losing power out there. That's that switch number 8. I don't know. Okay, got him going. Front engine's dead. There he goes. He's hitting something there. We're going to have to run the track gauge through and see what it does. Let's try to, because it's going to get me every time now. That's something new. Since the filing. Let's stop right here. Where am I? Okay, we're going to throw a switch. Still making it hard. He's going to have to come back through that switch. Keep doing it, I'll find out what's going on. Have to give him a good look over on his underbelly. I mean, sometimes your fuel tank could be popped down partially. Never know. Acts like something's hanging down, catching. But he's on that switch right at the frog. Got all power on. So he's coming in the switch now. Gonna try to baby it through. It's like right there is where the problem is. There it is, same spot. He's shorting again. Kill the power out there. There's a number 8 lead out there. So we can get these cars cut out of the way. Less cars on the train easier, I can figure it out. Okay, we're cut loose. I don't know what's happening up front. Lead engine, he was picking a point. His front trucks were picking a point when he backed in. So I have to try to follow that better. He's like splitting it. See if he can get out again. I don't know if it's something on his wheels or what. Starting back up. See if he can get out of here. Probably not. Momentum will kill before he gets going. Or something happened to his truck. Wheel gauge got knocked off or what? He definitely was caught on it. Okay. Let's stop right there. Gotta step in 3 steps. Let's see if we can get him back in. Slowly. Now we're coming back down the JJ Popcorn track. It's all about out there, isn't it? It's all about their lead engine. It's a mechanical thing. Try to creep him through there. He definitely got caught on a point, the outside point, the far side. And he gets caught, but he could be jammed at the frog and then I went through that time. Oh, no, he stopped. Okay, we're gonna feel that right where it stopped. Turn the power off, he's shorting. Okay, that's how those things fool you. It's the frog, the rear truck jammed in the frog. And that's his whole rear trucks were derailed. So, had to file that frog. Might have got bent when I was working on it. Now it's about, will the front one behave? No, he may have done the same thing. Stand by. Okay, it's a rear truck again. Stop. Didn't get signal. The front wheels of the rear truck were off again. Caught on the next frog. Something must have happened to him. Gonna have to check the wheel gauge. Just try to get in here. Okay. Get off them curved switches. Now we're getting in here in the right order. We can make it all work. A lot of trouble right at the end. Those NSD rails, I'm telling you, they're always doing something. See, went through that next switch, there was no curved torque or nothing. Take them all the way back. Or spot the door on the orange and white first reefer. He's still making noise, complaining when he goes through there. We're gonna check his truck gauge. Okay, can I make the last door and still get back there and use the track? I think I see it. Gonna be tight. Here we go. Right there. That's it. Got the red mark on top of the building. Okay, made it. And give us a chance to look at the points out there before you have to pull up. Okay, we got a lot of takes shooting its job. Clear to bring them out, drop the cars, and we need to put the tank cars back in front of the train so they can unload too. Well, we knocked the water tower over out here. Got to fix that. We got a flood. Go up and clear that switch. Back up and pick up the tank cars. There we go, 3 steps. Now if I would have gone to the other track, auto rack track, it would have been less of an angle. Shoots off better. I think this is a 6 and the other was an 8. This pair has always been the sweetest running group, so I damaged something out there doing that rounding off the guardrails. I just filed out the frog. Kind of got stuck with a gauge in there too on the closest one to us. Got rid of that. It was like something was caught down in there. I was horn stuck. Tried to hit something else, and I got the horn. Okay, let's see. I think he got him. We're gonna see. Looks like it. Soon find out. Nope, didn't do it. Thought he got him. Let's ram that thing. Roll center a little bit. There, I heard his truck jump right on the frog. Definitely heard that. The back engine to the right. Okay, that's enough of that. Step in there and get that coupler. Well, that was off. Made it hard. He's going the wrong way. Make sure it cinched up. Yep, good now. I just got to go through out here again, looking for trouble. Hesitated, got stuck, but went on through. Still something tight in there. Just need more time to work on it. Get my magnifiers. Okay. We're clear. We're going too far. Stop right there. Didn't have to go that far. One switch too many. Now we got to back through that switch again. Turn all the sounds off. Look out. That's all shift. Yeah, I heard a click. Definitely the frog. I think I know what it is. The frog, where the rails come together, they're pointed too much this way. I've had several like this. I had to bend them, get a file in there, bend them over, realign it. Missing a train. Yeah, that's what it is. It's bent too far toward us. Needs to be bent out more toward the main line. That's what I found with those. This is like the third or fourth one now, same problem. Troubleshooting is way back there, it's hard to see. That's it. Made the connection. Okay, we're going to cut the locos free, take the pressure off, because you want to use them to run in and out. Put them on the service track, run them in and out, so I can test that real good after the video. Those are either Athearn couplers or Atlas. They're terrible. Look like Athearn. Terrible. Stiff as a board. Okay. We'll just go up here and get on the side track out of the way. One of these tracks. Better go over on the service track. Take it right here. That'll do. The less we go, the better it'll be. See what that does. I thought I was helping that frog, and I went too far. I messed with all three of these. Those outer ones were the most. He went right through there. So up there is clear. Get back here and the back high. We got to reach the fuel truck. Not quite enough. Take them on back. Get back to where they can get some running room to get some fuel on both engines. Get beyond the building. There's a runaround area there. You can go forward and backward with a fuel truck. Might go check his wheels back here by that building. Little shop back there in the back. That'll do. That should do him. Got that building back there, a little shop. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for all the troubles and the cuts. And so we got new problems we created by filing, got rid of problems going one way and created a problem in both frogs out there. I had to get the magnifiers and a headlight on. Over there, I think I can get it straightened out. And file them a little sharper too. Bend it back, file them a little sharper. Make it happy going both directions. It's always the curve off, the cut off side. Messes everything up. Okay, take care. God bless. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Double Diamond Railroad out.